Okay, so this is Hotel Indigo on Jabal Akhdar. So on the mountain of Akhdar. Okay, so I'm going to show you some of the things that you get when you come into this hotel. Okay, so this is Hotel Indigo on Jabal Akhdar. So on the mountain of Akhdar, I am so ready to start my tour of Jabal Akhdar. And the great way to start this trip is to come into this hotel. Okay, so I'm going to show you some of the things that you get when you come into this hotel. So over here, you get the water with compliments, which is cool. Got a kettle here, got this small coffee machine here as well. So I'm going to try that out. Let me check out the refrigerator. I need to check out whether this is with compliments or whether it's paid service, but you've got some drinks over here. The cool thing about Oman is that there's no alcohol here, which I actually like. So these are the coffee cups, and you've got some sugars and milks, and you've got your coffee pods here. So I've got to figure out how to use that over there. And you've got these neat cups here. Now let's look at this. We have some additional crisps. Oh, this is the chips of Oman. This is very famous. I've tried this out. I've seen some videos where they speak about these crisps, and they use it in some of the Omani cuisine as well. When I tried this, I was like, wow, I understand the hype. I understand why this is great. I understand why this tastes so wonderful and why this is being raved about so much on videos on YouTube. So make sure you look out for that. But if you don't have it in your hotel, if you ain't coming here, you can find us at any local shop. You have some roasted peanuts here. Look at that. Whoa, see the salt. And then you got barbecue peanuts here. Look at that. Barbecue flavor. I'm gonna try that out. Pringles. What have we got next? Nothing. Well, there's more than enough for 2 to 3 people. Another cool feature. So we've got this notepad over here. And what I like about this is that I like this color. It's like an olive green. And then you've got this. Is this a pen? Oh, yes, it is. Twist it around. That's a pen. And it kind of looks like a pencil. And I can write some stuff over here. So that's really cool. Then you have this over here. So you've got this alarm clock over here. And then you've got this really cool thing here, which is a reading light. So if you want to read a book, and more people should be reading books and acquiring knowledge, then you can turn on this light and then go to sleep. So that's really cool. And I like the texture, the material that you used for the duvet, you know. A good thing is to not sleep on surfaces that has polyester. You want to be using good materials to sleep on. And then you got this sofa over here. It's been a wonderful day, a long day, but a wonderful day, where we've had Omani halwa, where we've had Omani dates, where we've had Omani coffee, and where we've smelt some wonderful frankincense. 4 things that you must buy when you come to Oman: Omani coffee, frankincense, dates, and Omani halwa. These are the must-buy items from Oman. Okay, so you have quite a few cushions here, which is good. And you've got these bathrobes here, which is quite cool. And they also have this. This is quite interesting. Now, a lot of hotels do have these slippers, but it's just the details. It's like when you go the extra mile, it makes a big difference. Okay, another thing I want to mention. So one of the guys, one of the staff, he knocked on the door, and then he goes, "Here you are. This is for you." And then you look into it. It's this bowl, let's just say, a wooden bowl with some fruits. So it's got an apple, and it's got a plum, There was also an orange as well, but that's been wolfed down. And they also wrote a letter to us. Dear guest, or they addressed the name. Welcome to Hotel Indigo, Jabal Akhdar Resort and Spa. We are delighted to warmly welcome you to our distinguished establishment. Now it goes all the way down, you know. Let's see how it ends. Our team is dedicated to ensuring that your experience exceeds expectations and that every moment with us is nothing short of exceptional. It means a lot to us to have you here. It means a lot to have this written to us. It's the small details that make a huge difference. So far, so good. Okay, so one of the cool things about coming to the bathroom that I've found is that the bathroom is quite decent, but you got hand and body wash and you got hand and body cream. And these are oud shamash, so it's got an oud scent on it. So, ooh, that's great. So once I start using this, I'm gonna wash my hands. And everyone should always wash their hands when they come into their home before food, the basics of life. But once you have washed it off, you have that oud scent coming into your hands. The best thing to remember is Oman is a country that is the best smelling country that I've ever been to in my entire life. By a country mile. They are in a league of its own. And it's because of this oud, frankincense, sandalwood, all these wonderful scents are everywhere. And this hotel has this. This is something I've not seen actually in other hotels. So this is something unique to Hotel Indigo over here in Jabal Akhdar that I wanted to mention. Another great thing is you have these different amenities over here. And the one that stands out is the dental kit. So let's see what it's got in there. So it has the toothbrush, as you can imagine, and it has a dental floss as well. Look at that. That's quite cool. So you've got to obviously open it up, but you can tell. And then you've got this over here, the toothpaste. So that's really good. So you've got a shower cap and you have these other things. So that's cool. So let's have a look at the shower section. What does that consist of? So you've got, first and foremost, I like this. You've got the big shower here, or you can opt to have the one where you use it over your head with your hands. Then you've got a conditioner here, same brand, Oud Shamash. So you've got conditioner, shampoo, and you've got hand and body wash here as well. So it's called a different company actually, and it says Paris here. So this brand is really good. It smells good still. The other thing about the scents over here in Oman is this, that they last for over a day. A lot of them, because it's good quality, high quality fragrances that they have. So 1.5 days, if you put it in your clothes, obviously not this, but what I'm saying is specifically, just speaking generally speaking about the scents over here, they last for 1.5 days. So this is a canyon room view. So I'm going to show you what that means. Okay, so that means I can open this up over here and look at that. Look at that view. Look at that. So you can see the swimming pool from here. It's like an infinity pool. And the swimming pool is open 24 hours a day. And it's also got a consistent temperature of 30 degrees. So it's not too cold. But look at that magnificent view. That is absolutely incredible. So that's the benefit of getting a canyon view, that you can get this incredible nazara, as we say in Urdu, which is view. So this hotel comes with a 24-hour swimming pool. So it's open 24 hours. The gym facilities are open for 24 hours as well. And you've got this wonderful seating area here. So for breakfast, perhaps even for dinner as well. Because you're on top of a mountain, you can access a restaurant from over here. All right, let's check out the views. With some of the deck chairs there. Let's take a look at the view from here. Oh wow. View of the mountain. It's wonderful. So it's kind of like a 360 view. You're right at the top of the mountain. So these are my first impressions of this hotel. I'm quite impressed, quite happy that I've come over here. And the service is good. As you come in, they give you some hot towels to wipe your hands with, to perhaps put on your face. And they bring some welcome drinks as well, like some sort of sherbet, which is quite delicious. So I'm really looking forward to checking out the facilities and also going and viewing everything that's nearby. But I'm just happy that I've got a good place like this. And it's one of those hotels that has so many facilities that you have so much to keep yourself entertained. Okay, so right now we go into the fitness center, which is open 24 hours, which is great. Many fitness centers close too early for my liking. So this is the fitness center. Wow. Really good facilities. So you've got resistance machines on this side. You've got dumbbells on that side. This is the cardio section. And then you've got the stretching section and everything like that. Big mirrors, big gym, high quality. And I can't wait to get started. Obviously, I've got to change my clothes. Yeah, this is good. This is good stuff. One of the best gyms I've seen. I was like in LA last year, and it's far better than that. Far better than anywhere I've been in the last. I've been to quite a few countries in the last calendar year. This is the best gym I think that I've ever seen at a hotel. And it's got good like weights over here as well, all the way from 2 to 20. So I'm happy. On this bench, good stuff. Yeah, what a gym. 5-star quality. Also, near the reception area, you got the seating spaces. So there's quite a few around over here, which is cool. And this one's good. This is complimentary. So you have these iMacs here. So if you want to do any work, you can do some work from over here, which is quite cool. Like, go on the internet. If you are coming here for business purposes or anything like that, you can get some work done from over here. So that's complimentary. That's on the house. That's quite cool by them. So this is called Zata Restaurant. And let's see how this is like. So this is the restaurant, and it looks quite impressive. Hi there.
Hello. Good evening, sir.
3 people, please.
Please.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Good. How are you?
Doing well. Just taking a video. So you see the restaurant, wonderful.
So which side you want to sit? Outside, inside?
We'll sit over here and
This?
yeah.
Please.
I'll sit down on that side here. Okay, thank you. Great cloths, great cutlery, and some good high quality cutlery over here. Really solid and really nice seating space. We will get freshly made omelets over here, which is incredible, and they bring it to your table. Even with some small samosas here, lamb samosas, and obviously, don't judge me on how I've kind of like assembled this. Got some pineapples, some pancakes, a donut here. So it's quite a strange combination, but they have such a big choice, and this is gotta try. That's good. That's good. Fresh pineapple juice here, cold pressed. So you've got this extra room here, and it's got cheeses, the nuts. Then you got some of these over here, some salad, dressings. You got yogurt, hummus, some fruits. Then you've got some cereals that you can take. And then you've got this really cool section here, milk, yogurt, and you've got some of these. These are all meant to be halal as well. There's also a juice machine here, and you've got these juices here. So you've got watermelon juice, pineapple detox, Braveheart, green apple. Some of the fruits up here, and some additional fruits down here as well. So I really like this section, and obviously some plates and bowls.